Hello. Oh my gosh, so many people are here already. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Everything's set up alright. All right. Hang on. Let me read up here. Oh, thank you, Hannafart, for the membership. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. I wasn't even here, but I really appreciate it. Oh, and I love that people are using the emojis that I uploaded already. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was. Sorry, now I'm getting distracted. It was hard for me to find some emojis and stuff to upload. I obviously I've never done it before, so I was just looking through, and you know, some of my friends have made some Siggy emojis for me, and I thought that Fuji would be appropriate. But I'm happy to maybe try and take requests for emotional states that we want custom emojis to cover. But regardless, hello everyone. So nice to see you all here. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Umamusume, for the membership. Thank you. Seeing max TP and max race points. Yeah, sorry. I did a run earlier, but I've been really busy working on some of my future content, so it's been hard to do Uma. Yeah, hi. I hope everybody has had a good day so far. I hope that well, I wish everybody luck for your races. I'm here to reveal that I dropped my OSHI gaming and replaced Fuji with Golshi yesterday. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Sagittarius, more like Christmas Ogre and Goldship meetups. Yeah. Custom emoji for when you fail the 3% chance. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. First place win, Euphoria emoji. Yeah. Okay. Alright. These are good. These are good. We gotta lock in. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I will go ahead and do my Grass Wonder tickets first, and this is a reminder to everybody to do your daily Legend Race tickets so we don't miss out on those shards. And I hope that Grass Wonder doesn't win like Nice Nature did yesterday. Very awkward for Fuji to lose the Legend Race before the actual CM. I got first fast learner run in months on Tamamo Cross, and I didn't hit the first fan count, so I lost the run. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I did a Taikyu Shuttle Parent run this morning, and I got a fast learner Hot Springs ticket Taikyu Shuttle Parent run that sparked the 1-star guts. Yeah. There's a make debut ticket in the mail. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out after I finish this, these races here. I was just beaten by a strong trainer named Ray and was confused if it's you who changed the lineup. Turned out it's a different Ray. I've had a couple people send me screenshots of some trainer names Rays, you know, in team trials and stuff. It's only once has it actually been my team. No, okay, yeah, once it's been my team, and then once my friend queued up against one of my ghosts in champion meetings, which was pretty funny. I sighed and shook my head for you, yeah. I almost never think anything about Fast Learner. Fast Learner, I almost never get it. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I feel like I always get it on runs that aren't going very well. It's just the salt in my tea. Oh, did I not do the third one? Whoops. Yeah, Ray's a pretty common name. I forgot to do Hopeful Stakes. I skipped it and just stared for a minute at Tamamo. Tried to do the Yaoi show and didn't have enough fans to race. Oh, that's heartbreaking. SSR ticket. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we gotta worry about ghosts. Yeah, sometimes in the champion meeting, especially I think if you're running later, you sometimes are not running up against live players, but just people's recorded Umas. Alright, what is this? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Should I pull it on stream? I know you guys are here for champion meeting. You think we could do this? Kawakami Princess SSR? Yeah. Yeah. She's one of the ones I think that's always nice to like get her first event as like a random first event. I got Charming on my Bakushin and literally 0 Rainbow's Wit appeared all senior year. Oh, that sucks. Alright, you got it? We gotta do it? We wanna do it? Alright, so we're hoping for, what, my final copy of Fine Motion, I think, would be my #1 hope. Otherwise, what, Super Creek would be nice, obviously. Nice Nature, obviously. The Current Wit might be nice. Let's see what we get. Let's do it! Oh! Actually, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh my god! Ash Tree Dweller, thank you. You didn't have to do that, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm never gonna say no to a new card. I'm especially never gonna say no to a new Wit card. Not the like not the top of the tier list, but I'm pretty happy with this, especially considering that my last SSR free pull was the Winning Ticket Guts card, which is not only not very good, but also the gold skill is now on Nice Nature Wit, so it's kind of useless. But no, I'm really happy with this. This is great. Awesome. I got a Kita-san I had to cleat? Oh no! Well, at least you can get the rainbow cleat tickets for the next, like, 5 months or so. That'll be kind of nice. Satana Diamond, MLB, nice. I tried to do an ace run for my GF account like a month ago. I got Distance S Fast Learner and she failed Victoria Mile yesterday on Takusuga Kiden senior year. Oh, that's sad. Air Shaker. Honestly, okay, I don't have Air Shakur, and I kind of low-key want her just for parent farming. So if anybody has some extra copies. Yeah, the only like crucial parent farming card that I have is King Halo Power, and she has Uma Stand, but Air Shakur Wit gets Straightaway Spurt, and of course Smart Falcon gives Groundwork, and I don't have either one of those, so I always have to pick which one to borrow for parent runs. Oh, just pulled a gut Kita-san for cleans, I'm sorry. Oh, just got Winning Ticket, I'm sorry, I was just talking about how disappointed I was to get Winning Ticket, sorry. I got a Rico I'm not even using, oh, that sucks. Tamamo Cross Power, yeah. Good morning! Shakur is really nice for parents, especially because she gives like a lot of SP now, also. I ran my gold chip ace this CM with Air Shakur. Yeah, I've seen a couple builds like that. It's nice for just, like, getting it out of the way, you know? I somehow got to Group A with 730 stam Akamoto. Nice! I'm gonna just pull it. Happy to get these random free gifts, besides them sometimes being useless, yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually probably the best free ticket pull that I've gotten, because I got, what is it? I got Winning Ticket Guts, and then I got Grass Wonder Guts for another one that we had. And then I want to say I got Medjiro Palmer Guts for another one that we had. So literally, this is my first non-Guts random free pull ticket. That's something. Yeah, hating Air Shakurwa is more a meme now than anything. Thank you again, Ash Weller, for that. I really appreciate that. I got Kawakami Shoes 1LB now. It could be MLB Super Creek, yeah. Getting Power Falcon the week before 11/11 patch was announced. Nice, nice. Is the SSR Sweep Tosho card... Oh yeah, so the Sweep Tosho card is pretty good. It also gives straightaway spurt, but it's like a 50-50, so it's random if you get it or not, which makes it kind of annoying. So you can kind of slot it in on an ace run if you're like really desperate for it, but you usually would probably only try to do that if it's like limit broken, so you would maybe want to borrow an MLB copy. But if you're just kind of like cobbling a deck together and trying to get something to work, I think it could be really good just to slot it for that skill. Right now with my cards, I use our Tachyon and Fuji, yeah. Spooky Saiyan Sky, yeah, she's very cute. Thank you again, yeah, thank you. Trying to get Endcloser card. I love the Sweep Tosho card, yeah. Yeah, the Sweep Tosho card doesn't start with any friendship. I tried to do a couple runs with it, and I was shocked when I opened my game. You know, I started my game, and I just saw Sweep Tosho at 0 friendship, and I was like, "Are you serious?" She's MLB, come on, because I was borrowing it. Yeah. I'd rather borrow Biko Pegasus than SSR Sweep Tosho. Yeah, I think Biko Pegasus is kind of the better borrow, but you know, if you're really gambling on straightaway spurt, like when I was doing my attempted end closer Ogre Cap, Christmas Ogre Cap runs, which did not go well for what it's worth. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yeah. So I used her on this one. Just because like I was already using Parents to try to get Ubistan, and oh yeah, she actually had a really nice spark too. But she didn't get straightaway spark from Sweep Tosho, so. Just advanced to A finals, I can relax now. Nice, congrats. Yeah, praise she gives early charming or latest 40 skill points. Yeah, it's like 40 skill points for 20 energy, which is not the best trade, but it depends on like where your energy's at the time. Like you can basically kind of view it, like I try to view it as a, taking that option is kind of like getting a free turn that you run a G2 race in. And that helps me to frame it like, if I could run a G2 race without wasting a turn right now, would I do it? And if yes, then I would take the option for skill points if my, you know, friendships were already maxed, so. 3LB Creek is like SR Mino Top Gun, which is one of the best stamp cards right now. Nice. I have to tell my fiance that we got a free SSR card. He kind of only logs in to do the random polls now. He logged in. So I told you guys that we were watching Cinderella Grey together, and we are on episode 12 where, you know, they first do like the big race with Ogre and Tamamo together, and that was the day that Tamamo dropped was when I watched that episode, and so he did a 110 pull for Tama on that day, and he got Biwa, which is still pretty cool. I mean, 110 pull for a 3-star is pretty cool. I'm kind of annoyed by tickets at SSR. I decided to do a 10 pull of Tamamo Cross, and I got her. Oh, thanks for the luck. Nice. Well, good. I'm glad that happened to you. I did check the mail. I got Saiyan Sky Wit, which I'm pretty happy about. Alright, shall we get to it? I'm a little bit nervous. I got pretty anxious yesterday about just like, oh man, because my win rate was not super high yesterday, and so I'm actually a little bit nervous that I'm not going to qualify for A finals, but we'll see how it goes. I've never not qualified for A finals before, so it would be a first for me, which is totally fine. Like, I'm trying to just learn to let go of things like that, so. I'm currently eating dinner, so I cannot wait to get back to Umamusume for the poll. Yeah. Oh, my daily shop is running out. Oh, that's a good point. I'll go get my 1 alarm clock. Yeah, sharp viewers might notice that I still have not used my Head Start voucher. I don't know why. I have this really difficult time with gacha games because I got a free. I think when you first started Fate Grand Order, when it started in Global, we get like a free voucher, and I picked the meta character to pick, and then literally the next day I got it on a one poll, and I was so mad about it that now like I cannot use those pick vouchers until like I feel like I really need one of the characters from it, and so far I haven't felt that way before. Alright, I'm at 110 polls on Tamamo, not a single rainbow gate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. My mom just came in and said a lot about tomorrow because I helped with the snow, but I cleaned my room so she wouldn't ask tomorrow if she got sand skied. Nice, nice. Today feels better than yesterday. If not today, then tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I had a much worse team than yours last CM. I still made it to A finals on a random ticket where I got way more wins, so I believe you can do it. Thank you so much. The first time I missed Group A was CM6 and I was devastated. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Your willpower is admirable. Thank you, thank you. This is my first gacha game, so I just use mine immediately like a smart person. I mean, that is the smart thing to do. I'm usually of the mind that like if you have a resource, you should use it to make your gameplay experience better. But I like didn't. I was really lucky that I got the characters that I really wanted from the Head Start, like on like some of the random tickets that we got. So I got like Red Marazinski, and I got like original Ogre Cap, and I wound up getting Taiki Shuttle on one of the more recent ones. So I was like, I could hold it until I need it, like until I need somebody, right? Yeah, wait until you have all of them but one. Yep, that's my strategy. I'm now waiting on either Rice Shower or Symboli Rudolph, and whichever one I don't have, I will take it the last one. I used mine on Suzuka because she caught my interest. Then the lore story completely broke me. Yeah, yeah. But hey, having Suzuka was a pretty big W. I did pull using the free ticket we got. I got Saiyan Skywit, which I'm pretty happy about. I've never qualified for Group A. Big sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure. Just keep working at it. It'll happen. It'll happen. I'm also saving mine until I get every other debut character. Exactly. I always buy star pieces of Umas. Yeah, that's also a good. I just try to get in and out of that shop really fast because all the loading screens, like, I don't have patience for that. I went on Hishi Amazon next year and Guts Maxer. Yeah. That's great. That's great. I love seeing Hishi Amazon in my rooms. I've never qualified for Group A finals, but I always run my OSHI. That's dedication. I love that. Hello, Ray in chat. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you. Oh, I got nice nature. Ray watching luck is real. Congrats. I had to pity both Tama and Nice Nature Wit for 0 LB. That was the worst day of my life. Oh, whoops. I just bumped my mic. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds really, really rough. Good luck on the runs. Thank you. Use the voucher to get Ogre Cap. I kind of regret it since Mars and a Taiki Shuttle were one of the better picks. Yeah, it's tough because, like, OG Ogre Cap I think is always viable on something, but it is true that Marzensky and Taiki Shuttle have really nice uniques to inherit. I got lucky and didn't pull Rice, so using the voucher immediately wasn't wrong, but I would be miffed if I got her again. Yeah. I think I took the McQueen, and the moment after that, wait, I didn't want her, and then she became my first fave. Oh no. Well, I'm glad she became your fave. That's great. I used mine on Ogre and regret not getting Red Mara instead. Yeah. I picked Teo, and then immediately pulled her alt skin. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that I'm afraid of. Only one win first ticket, not feeling confident. Oh no, best of luck on your future tickets. I love your videos, good luck on your runs, thank you. Just used the ticket and got Breakaway Gold Ship. Oof. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have gotten her on another one of my tickets, so it wasn't all guts. I have gotten the Stamina Gold Ship. Hey Ray, love the weekends around CMs. All the Uma streamers are online. Yeah, it's really fun. It's been nice. I think that in the future, I was really excited to do streaming yesterday and I had such a blast, but like I was so exhausted that I think for future CMs I might just do day one of each round for streams and then the finals, of course, and that gives me kind of like a little bit of a day of a buffer. But I wasn't gonna miss the first day of round 2, so we're gonna do 3 in a row, bit of a marathon, and then upcoming CMs, unless something changes, I'll probably just do day 1 streams, if that's cool. I took Special Week because she was in the first anime episode. I think I've run her career once. Yeah, Anime Teo is she looks so good. I really like her alt skin. I'm using the next ticket on special week. Nice, nice. I picked Ogre and have since pulled her 4 times, but I'm still missing 3 Umas on the head start ticket. Ah, that sucks. When I first started, I spent 200 pulls to spark the Anime Teo McQueen banner. I haven't used either since then. Oh no. Anime Teo's, I think Anime Teo's pretty good. I used her in I used her in Virgo Cup, and I really liked her then. She was really fun. Especially, because now when she does her unique, she plays the season 2 like intro music for the rest of the race, and so like she would just do like the vibe check as we were crossing the final corner, and like I would rock out as we were finishing the race. So perfect. My ticket was SSR Twin Turbo. It's a new card, so that's fine. Yeah. Twin Turbo is it's a big gambly card, right? Because it can give you taking the lead, which now the Whip Bourbon card can give you. But if you're on like Valentine Bourbon or something, you might do that instead. Got Air Shakur. Unfortunately, I already have her. Oh, that's too bad. SSR Muteki card. Oh, nice. That's a really good card for parent farming. It's a fine day out today. Yeah. If you're an Anime Teo and Anime McQueen in a race and they use their uniques, there's nothing higher than that. Yeah. I learned that their uniques kind of mirror each other, so that when they use them together, their uniques can, the positions that they take help their uniques to proc, which I think is really cool. Okay. Anime McQueen, it's not worse than the original. She's decent, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Let's see what the day has in store for us. Got guts right? Ah, sorry to hear that. This is all of us. Alright, let's do it. This is our Guts Wonder. Oh, that's too bad. That's another one of those cards that I really like to see the first event like randomly, because she gives you energy. That one, and then like the Gold City Speed card. You guys ready? Let's see how first race of day 1 goes. Or sorry, day 1 round 2. My first character ticket was used to pick OG Ogre. After doing the early missions, the other 2 tickets gave me Silent Suzuka and Symbol Rudolph. Nice. Thank you. I'm terrified of this Curran. This is this a solo Curran player? Oh, they're running a sacrificial front. Ah, that's so rude. No lucky pace for my Fuji. This might be peak whale hours. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, we're gonna get paced down like crazy by this Top Gun. Unless we don't. I'm just like, I have some trauma from that first Top Gun run that I ran, the first front Top Gun that I saw in the CM, that like, I couldn't even tell she was the front until halfway through the race. Yeah, solo ace players are scary. I do, I would love to run Fuji as solo ace, but because she doesn't have an Excel in her kit, I just don't think that I could make her consistent enough, which is too bad. But the good news is that our lates are holding pretty much their ideal positions with 5th and 6th. So unless this gold ship comes up and ruins our day, which she probably will, we might be looking all right, maybe. Can you please speed up a little bit, Fuku? Everybody's getting paced. Is everybody getting paced down? Because they are behaving kind of weirdly. Here we go. 5th and 6th. Just stay up there. So now that position keep is over, Fuji is approaching this Curran and Top Gun. So we'll see if she can maybe no stopping me off of them. Curran Unique is good to see him. Yeah, Curran Unique is really good on longs. We're holding decent Excel positions by a hair here. Come on. We're in really decent spots. We just have to Hold. We got Iron. Oh, Fuku missed moving past Beyond. But she did no stopping me. Fuji just no stopping me off of the Curran. Curran no stopping me off of Ogre though, I think. Come on. It's looking. Ah, no, it's not looking good. Oh, Fuku, come on, Fuku. Darn. That was close. I feel like we did pretty good that run. How's the day's races going so far? This is the first one. Let's see. To Group B I go. I'm moving for second in the finals at least. Yeah, best of luck, best of luck. This is a weird day. I'm gonna lobby where my gold chip is the only end closer. Yeah. If you have a whale friend, you can get head-on from the Christmas Mino card and straight descent on several cards for pace chasers. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need a whale friend. You can... Oh, you mean like friend in game, not friend as in like a buddy that you actually know. Yeah. Yeah, if you just like find somebody who does the friend support there. What's with the amount of front runners in round 2? Uh-oh. I'd love to solo ace Manhattan Cafe, but that means I need to run 2 front runners for the Chariot. Yeah, it is tough. Taishin Gaming, yep. Just got Nakia Mephisto, is that good? Oh man, there was something about that card. I remember like I borrowed her for a run because of something, but my brain is not there. I'm sorry. Another pace down front Haru? What is happening? Guys, I'm being trolled here. Oh, there's actually 3 fronts. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I'm looking forward to how Team Up or O will shake with the meta with her unique. Yeah, me too. Qualified for A. Got Bakshi no speed from the ticket. Nice! That is a good day. Oh yeah, we got Mario and Sam. Oh yeah, Festus Stamina is Umamusume. That must have been why I borrowed her. Luckily there's other fronts in this room, so the frontrunner Haru, all that does is just make another player like lose a slot and maybe ruins like Taishin's recovery. I love the camera pan over to this poor Haru. Oh, that's so tragic. The camera swing. Did I just miss Maestro on Cafe? I was looking at chat, but I think I just missed Maestro on Cafe. That's fine. Fuku is actually in a decent spot right now if she doesn't pass this Ogre. I hope she doesn't pass this Ogre until she can no stopping me off of her. That would be nice, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. No, they're speeding up now. Come on. Pump Smart moving past and beyond. That's good. Fuji hit no stopping me off the fronts. That's also very nice. We're running down the Saiyan Sky, but it is a Saiyan Sky that hit her 0.4 XL, so I'm not sure about this one. We're trying. We're trying to run her down. I considered putting my Haru in the front for kicks and giggles, but it would mess up my Hishiyama, who has scored the most victories for my team. Nice. Come on. Oh, is it possible? Can Fuji get there? Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, what a hero! Did you see that unique proc? Oh my god, and then dueling, oh man. That unique proc and then dueling my own Fuku to get to the front. Ah, my heart's racing. Got another copy of Twin Turbo. I still have PTSD from the event, Che. I'm sorry. Alright, well at least I made to Group B finals. Can we get some Fuji emojis? Hang on, hang on. Yes! Perfect, yeah. Yeah, the I don't think that she would have won without Fuku dueling her, so that's great. You're brave to cue just after the CM reset. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to do the stream a little bit earlier today, and this was when the reset. You know, this is the earliest I could do it. So, yeah. Well, it was the saying. You know, she built a pretty big lead, but and she used her own unique there. But Fuji did get no stopping me really early in the final leg there, and she was able to use that and then duel my Fuku, who also got a bunch of Excel to get up there. Yeah, the Saiyan Maru front strategy was pretty good. I made a new PFP to match my marvelous username. I love it. Ray, could you explain the sacrificial front thing? First time hearing it, what's the purpose? Are you talking about Haru, or are you talking about, like, a Suzuka? Because, like... hang on, let me focus on this really quick. Okay. No fronts, so we can hope. So yeah, running like a G Haru, or like a Haru with no stats, who also has no turf aptitude, slows down the race by quite a bit. It was pretty common in CM2, but the 11-11 patches made it a lot less effective. Now, pretty much it still shuts off some skills that require Umas to be in like the last X% of the pack, which is, I believe, the criteria for Sleeping Lion, which is Nadia Taishin's recovery. So people can run Haru like that to make her lag so far behind the pack that Taishin's recovery won't activate to try to kill Taishin's. Would you consider doing a video about mid-race skills in the future? Yeah, absolutely. What's up? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you mentioned it with with the Top Gun. Okay, so yeah, so with the Top Gun, because they were running Top Gun with a Curran-chan, Curran needs to overtake to pass someone in the first four, I think, for her unique to proc, and her unique is an acceleration plus velocity unique, so it's really, really strong if she can proc it with carryover. And so people will run like an Uma that specifically Curran can pass at the right time. So because that Top Gun actually got out of the gate pretty quickly and was able to keep a lead for a while, I imagine that she was probably like had a lot of decent early race skills and like decent power, but not great wit, so that Curran could overtake her at the right time. I need VPN to see Fujimojis. Oh no! I have no idea how that works, I'm sorry. Is domain expansion Haru still viable? I don't think so, yeah. Yeah. Suzuka prevents PDM across the line, and Haru forces PDM on everyone unless they can spam velocity skills, yeah. Mid-race skill good, yes. Sleeping Lion is on all my Umos that strat hard counters me, yeah. I also am running a Saiyan Maru pace grade and have 90% win rate, so yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a very good team comp. Very good team comp. Is the Suzuka story SSR worth using? Yes, it's pretty good. It has a lot of, I haven't looked at all the exact stats of the card, but I know that it has a lot of really good, like, skills and stuff for front runner, so at the very worst, it's really good for front runner parents. In a pinch, you might be able to slot it into an ace deck if you don't have anything else. I just had a match for my gold ship. Stayed second the whole mid race. Oh, stayed second the whole mid race. Nice, nice. When did you reach the point where you don't need guides? I don't know that I would consider myself to half at Fuji. I mean, she didn't late start, but she definitely didn't hit groundwork. That's really bad. Okay. Anyway, when did you reach the point where you don't need guides? I wouldn't really say that I'm at that point. Like, I still ask questions all the time. Mostly, like, in my, my club Discord, you know, we talk about a lot of mechanics and, you know, reference, like, the race doc and, like, look up a lot of stuff and ask a lot of questions, which is really helpful for me. And I just really like learning, so, like, I like to lurk in, like, the Reddit mega threads that people ask questions in, and I just kind of lurk and absorb a lot of information that way. I wouldn't say that I, like, go out in search of guides anymore, but, yeah. I love the emoji, cat emojis. Yes, those are Siggy emojis. That one is, I took a picture of Siggy when he was, like, passed out, and one of my friends made the, what do you call it? The transparent PNG emoji for our Discord server, which is really cute. And then the other one, the little animated one, was actually some art that I had commissioned of him for a custom magic card I was making. Fuku wins, trust. Yes, let's do it. Alright, let's tune back into the race. It's not looking good. Let's look away from the race because it's not looking good. Cafe hits, moving past beyond, but I think that gold chip has got me. Unless my Fuku can get there. No, she can't. Okay. Regarding being VPN for emojis, it's just it's either because my country is under sanctions, or because my country itself suppresses servers where emojis are loaded from. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No, it's not Cigarette the cat. You guys are giving me psychic damage. Yeah, the moment gold chip hit, perfect, no stopping me, it was over. Alright, well, let's hope we win the next two. We need to win 3 to get to A finals. And I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. There's Suzuka in here. Suzuka Maru? But no other front with Maru. Interesting. Okay. The queen I built for my GF has Umastan and very reliably takes lucky pace unless very outer gate. Yeah, Umastan is helpful. Groundwork is really helpful, but I didn't get all 3 greens for groundwork, so my Fuji has to hit 2 wit checks instead of 1 to hit groundwork, which sometimes doesn't happen. How's round 2 looking? It's looking alright. It's well, I just double late started, so it could be going better, but it's fine. I'm kind of nervous that I'm not going to get into A finals, which would be a first for me, but you know, I'm just telling myself that I'm happy to see the Umas that I love on my screen, which is true, so. The colors really do match your cat, yeah. I'm so scared of matching in the first hour, probably wait till tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably a good move. My groundwork rice is putting in work, doesn't always win, but 75% top 3. Nice. Don't worry, I've never won a CM. I hope my first win will be A finals with an OSHI. Yeah, that's the best feeling. Fuji won Virgo and Leo Cup for me, and that was so much. I mean, it was so rewarding. I really enjoyed it. And I just have such strong memories of watching her win those finals that I pretty much really would just want to replicate it all the time. So I feel you. I'm not sure if Group A finals is in my future either. Yeah. I got my first fine motion from the ticket. Congrats! That's awesome. Are you going to try to save and maybe pull on her banner now? What is my Fuku doing? Did she just like... she just like hit 50 wet checks at once? Oh, she just hit no stopping me. Can she stay ahead of this Taishin? Is she gonna hit? Okay, second curvature. That's good. She missed. She missed the innate experience, but I think curvature and that no stopping me is gonna be enough. I think. Yes. Yes. Fuku. Nice. Is first hour being hard real or just superstition? I haven't noticed like a significant difference, but I think that there's probably some credibility to there being a little bit of a difference. Fuku decided to get pace chaser. Yeah, that's I guess mid-race skills and high wit. Sometimes they just high roll like crazy. I got first wit. Bijan, decent. Yeah, she has no stopping me, so once you get into Make a New Track, the next scenario where you can't get no stopping me for free, then, you know, it'll be pretty nice to run. I somehow keep bringing Silent Suzuka, Marzan's Skin Hono Bourbon. Nice. I mean, that's a fun comp. I'm not brave enough to run a full OSHI run. I've been trying to keep this unrealistic CM streak, but I try to bring at least one every CM. Yeah, I mean, that's also a good way to do it. I lost CM1, but then I won CM 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I was... Part of the reason that I kind of burned out a little bit on CM6 is because I was really putting a lot of pressure on myself to try to keep up my streak. But honestly, like, once I broke my streak, I don't know, I just felt a little bit of relief, and now it's just kind of like I treat it like it's like fun, which hopefully it's supposed to be. That's me. Oh, is this you? Wait, Lumi? That's you? Oh, cool. Ray, will you pull for Speed Fuku on the 29th? Yes, I'm planning on pulling for her. Good game, Lumi. Very good game. Yeah, I like your team comp. I personally wanted to go to Group B immediately, but Golshi threw me right in here, not running until I make my tomorrow runs. The problem is I don't have a true OSHI right now. Manhattan Cafe would be nice, but I really want Ayabe, Sweet, Mr. CB, or Sunday. Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of nice if your OSHI's not out yet, or like if you don't really have anybody that you're super attached to, because then you can just kind of run a lot of different Umas. You know, I like a lot of different Umas, and so I do like to run different ones. That's why like I'm running Fuku in this one. Yeah, GG Sumi. Fuku abandoned game plan. Just got absolutely destroyed on all my tickets. Second ticket, first two, lost the last three, only won like 6 races. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love that the Fuku you've made on your channel is such a beast. Yeah, it's really nice. I've been really lucky so far in that like the runs that I've recorded have wound up being the Umas that I use, so you guys can kind of see my entire creation process. If anybody here isn't familiar, the Fuku that I made for the CM is actually the... I did an Ace Fuku run on my channel that I uploaded a video about it maybe like a week ago. And that was actually the Fuku that I made here. So if you want to see how I made that Fuku or the decision making that went into making her, yeah, definitely feel free to check that out. I have MLB Kita-san, 3LB5 motion, so I'm thinking of using the Rainbow Shard and the 3-star support card ticket on the 1LB Super Creek. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's probably a good option. You could also try to go for try to use one of them on Fine Motion. I don't know. It's tough because I also have a 3LB Fine Motion, and she only has an 8% race bonus, and so going into the next scenario, anything with like less than 10% is going to be a little bit sketchy to run. And so I'm looking for ways to try to get my Fine Motion to MLB, but I also know that. I mean, if I had a creek at that LB, at 1LB, maybe I would feel differently. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm pretty behind the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Pull for Bourbon, hopefully get her quick in the spare jumps. We'll get a fine Mo. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. My most proud victories from CM Finals is Vodka, Group A, nice. Open League, nice. El Condor Pasa, Group B, Graded League, nice. Tamachana's end, but she's running like a pace and not hitting her skills. Oh, I've heard that that's kind of that's a problem sometimes. 2 tickets with 3 wins, a 4th win ticket, and my last ticket rocked me with 4 losses. Still qualified for Group A finals. Nice, congrats. Have you gotten around to trying Arknight's Enfield? I have not, but some of my friends have and they really like it. It's a little tricky for me. I play a lot of my games actually on mobile because I have a hard time sitting at my computer desk for super long periods of time to play games anymore. So like those 3D games like Genshin and stuff have gotten a little bit more difficult for me to play. Mina goes hard on Mant, yeah. Do we know when Mant comes out on global? Pretty soon. I think next month, maybe? Like a month and a half from now-ish? Top Gun disappears. Starting my sport event will be gone, yeah. I lost my streak last CM, and being 6 out of 7 is unfortunately kind of funny, yeah. I also lost the first one about all the rest. Streak pressure is real, yeah, absolutely. My end closer cuties keep dominating my OSHI pick and it's such a struggle. Yeah! Yeah, I feel that. Maybe when my streak ends I'll be free. I'm currently on a full CM streak. Congratulations. At the end of the day, it's just a funny horse pro game. Yeah. Running Daiwa, Mara, Suzuka for 2 CMs in a row. Maybe next one too. Yeah, it's a fun team. I did get stream sniped. Took a month break after Taurus. The game was a lot more fun and less pressure once I took a step back. Absolutely. My Giga Oshi is almond eye. Oh no! It's gonna be a minute. I've hit the point of throwing random Umas to see how they perform. Yeah. Bakushin SSR speed. Hey, she'll be useful for the next CM. If nothing else, then for parent farming, if you only have her at 0 LB now. Yes, this is the Fuku that lost her debut race. That is true. She lost her debut race. Before you use crystals, because you're not pulling any. Wait, before you use the crystals, be sure you're not pulling anything soon. With Sucked Around, they get extra copies of the thing. Use them on exactly. Yeah. Just writing this message so that you can read it and feel chat. Thanks. It's like Arknights. Yeah, I heard it was really fun. If you get another 100 viewers, you'll have problems reading the chat. Being perfectionist reading from the top down is hard with high activity. Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't really know how to handle it yet because this is literally my 3rd stream ever. So if you guys maybe have tips or like advice, that would be really helpful because I don't want anybody to feel like I've passed over them or that I'm not reading because I do want to read everything. But I also feel bad that I'm like pausing the game for long periods of time to respond. Nowadays I take, I make sure to play with no more than 1 gacha at a time, yeah. I'm waiting until tonight to stream runs with my club, so hoping to get in the finals. The goal is just to make A finals, taking your advice to not despair so hard about not getting first. Thank you, yeah, it's hard, but yeah, I mean just making A finals means you have a shot, and if you don't get first in your shot, like, you just kind of, it is what it is, you know? I've got about 6 or 7 wins in CM. Chat will keep it here all day, I'm sorry! Buena Vista to Global, yeah. 2244 today, swap. Nice. So hey, good. Congrats on your qualifying. Thank you so much for the membership, Rodrin. Oh, she's seeking the pearl. Nice. There's a couple seeking the pearl fans here. I see you guys. Yeah, people accept command around mid-March. I see. One of my Oshis is because Pegasus, who doesn't come out until summer. Oh, but she's like a 2-star, right? So it'll be hopefully not too hard to get her. Yes, thank you again for the membership. When you do Capricorn Guide, can I suggest skill recommended list since the stats needed to speed power it? Yes, I actually have been working on my Capricorn Guide. That's what I did for most of this morning, and I can definitely say that I talk a lot about skills and accelerations. Yeah. Most Uma streamers are performative, but you seem to know your stuff. Oh, thank you. What Uma banner will you pull next in the future? I'm not sure yet. I was thinking maybe Bamboo Memory, but I actually, because people have been asking me this a lot, so I looked on the chart and I saw that she's actually quite a ways away, so I might be pulling on Saiyan, Sky, and Fuji Ballroom Manor, but I'm not totally sure, because even though I love Fuji, she's not, I don't, like, her Ballroom alt is not my favorite. Is Creek Halloween not OP next CM? she is very strong, but she has Sprint G, which means that you need to give her 10 Sprint Sparks and then Spark Inspiration twice on Sprint just to get her to Sprint A. Once your chat is moving fast and if you can't realistically respond to everyone, gotta pick and choose. Okay, alright, it's a muscle, you get better. Best advice, do the best you can to feel pressure to respond to everything. Okay, alright, I'll do my best. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for all your patience. It's healthier for you to read the comments that catch your eye when there's a lot of messages in chat. Other streamers do it that way. Okay, okay. Hope you get to A finals. Thank you, me too. Seeking the real fans stand up. You're doing a good job with the stream, don't worry about responding to everyone. Okay. I try, I want people to feel seen. Alright, well everybody, let's pray that we win this next one so that my fears of not getting into A finals are put to rest. Also pulling the ballroom better because I don't have either Uma and I really like them, and the sand design is good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the sand design is really good. I also prefer normal Mario over Summon Mario. Good taste. Alright, we got some scary looking Umas in here. Okay. I got Halloween Creek from Tamama Pools. Now I'm trying to build her as a parent. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get our third win this ticket. Alright. I feel so seen. She read the thing I typed. Listen. Just want good vibes. Yeah, let's do it, Fuji. Gonna be forever stuck in Group B this CM. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Hello, Yomi. We are currently on our 5th race of this ticket, and if I win this one, I get into A finals. And I'm very nervous about not getting into A finals, so we're hoping for the best here, just to catch you up. Fuji's doing really well. She's getting up into that. She's getting in there. She might be able to no stopping me off this Mara. If she does, that would be oh, the Ogre. No, not the Ogre. No. Come on, Fuji, hit your wet checks. Fuji. Oh, the Ogre. Oh, there we go. Pace straights. Pace straights. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She did it. She did it. Guys, she did it. Okay, now she just has to not get. Oh, totally blocked. No! Oh. Come on, Fuji! Oh, Cafe? Cafe, though? Can Cafe do it? Wait, guys, can Cafe do it? Oh my god. Stay back, gold ship! Stay back, gold ship! Yes! Long straights! No! Ah! Dang it! Oh no! Alright, alright. We'll get it on another ticket. We'll get it on another ticket. Any tips on how to stream snipe? I think it's on a little delay, so trying to queue at the same time probably doesn't work. My heart is beating so fast. Anyone seen solo fronts winning? Solo fronts are not gonna have a good time. Yeah. Boxed like my Amazon delivery. Yeah. 10 losses in, I'm worried I'm not getting to B finals. Oh no! Best of luck! Three more shots, yeah, yeah. Just 5 on my ticket. See you in A finals. All right, all right. I appreciate that confidence. Those pesky ogres are nuts today. Yeah. Yeah. I should have maybe built one, but then I wouldn't be able to. I can't not. I mean, I can't do Fuji like that. Like, yep. Haha, but also that sucks. Yeah. Just like my Amazon delivery, she arrived late. Oh. Engine Flash and Tambo held hands at the top 2. They're best friends. Got 2-win ticket, a 4-win ticket, another 2-win ticket. Alright, alright. Congrats on qualifying. I'm gonna wait for 3 wins before trying to snipe. No front in this lobby. Any chance you think you can use equalizer and get the high pitch sounds a bit lower in volume? It's nice to hear you hyped, but my girlfriend is sharing your hype in her sleep? Okay, I get what you're asking. And I will look into it. Let me... An EQ is a... I don't think that I want to start messing with my mic filters right in the middle of stream, but I will make a note and try to get that, try to look that up and see if I can get that to work. I'm sorry, I'll try not to be so loud. Okay. Christmas Ogre is not even her final form yet, yeah. Most fun team comp is 2 OSHI and Meta Uma. Yeah, that's a good comp. The volume's okay. Okay, don't worry about it on stream. Okay. Their best friend Sugi heard this and started smoking. But look, Fuji hit groundwork and now she's gone, and she also got the good curvature proc. So here's hoping. It's your stream views happy too. I understand that. I just want people to you know have an okay experience too. Which guys, don't make fun of my cat. I believe in the pink, yellow, white trio. Opera, Taishin, and Bakshin. Going to deliver Group A. Nice, nice. Play with the headphones. It's okay, it's okay. I'm really glad that you brought it up, Maid. Please don't feel awkward bringing it up. And I will look into it for the next stream. And I'll also try to maybe not, like, squeal or whatever too much. Yeah. This is a Babe Wake Up race streaming. Yeah, I've seen a couple fun motions. It's great. It's great. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm really glad that Maid said something. If it's something that I can fix, then I'm really happy to do so. Squealess Brandon can't jump that. Listen. My Fuku's going crazy, guys. She is way up there. Is Fuku gonna no stopping me off of Fuji? That would be awesome. Because that Tamamo is really scaring me. Fuji's keeping it though, and she's doing her velocity. She hit all her velocity skills. Come on. Okay, yeah, we got this one. Alright. Okay, good start to the next ticket. Very good start to the next ticket. Good Fuji win. Good Fuji win. Alright. I love Tomo because of some great anime. I hope I can get him 50 pulls. Yeah, I hope so too. That'd be so fun. I put Fine Motion in as a joke my last ticket. She's why I qualified for A finals. Congrats, congrats. Thoughts on the Patriots and Broncos game right now? Sports, yeah. Broncos are like horses, right? So I guess maybe I hope they win. I have potential Miss Bolly Rudolph, who has a good build but sits ninth the whole race and loses. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this was a podium. Fuku looked like she just remembered she left her toast at home. Could Sugi become a cat girl and compete with the horse girls? He could. He could. Really need to make an Uma who has toast in her mouth like the trope in anime. Yep, yep. Local streamer bullies jobber lobby more at 11. I love Fuji's final pose in her unique. She reminds you of the Bakushin graded races victory animation before she starts laughing. Yeah. Broncos are gonna lose. They're down 3 and they won't get the ball back. Oh, but having the ball is really important in sports. The game is a mess. No one can do anything in the snow. Oh, that's too bad. Hoping to make Oshi Tama into a sprint race. Yeah, I've seen a couple people who are trying to do that. Need a sports team named Umas. Yep, yep. Did I hit another room with no fronts? I did. Alright. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed that Fuji just delivers this Group A finals to me. Alright. She's not in a terrible gate. Did she hit? Yeah, she hit. Nice. Nice. Hi, how's races so far? Races are good. I went 2-3 in my first ticket, which was kind of heartbreaking, but I just won the first race and the second ticket. This is the second race and the second ticket, so. I love Doto. I got her in my first 10 pull. Nice. Yeah, pace Daiwa. Fuji needs to start building a bigger lead, though. But she did hit straights here, which is nice. She has to hit straights in the mid-race for tail held high when she gets lucky pace, because she can't use ramp up. So it's good that she hit it here. Taking a little bit of a dub. Imagine an app where it sorts chat messages to different routes according to themes the streamer can decide in real time where it's supposed to guide the stream, conversation theme-wise. That sounds very complicated. She took it personally when I called her an Amazon package. Why is Fuji racing in heels? Is she crazy? Yes, she is crazy. Oh, did somebody just proc unruffled? I missed it. Alright, Fuji's looking pretty good. I'm nervous about the Ogri, who's probably going to hit Festus Miracle at 777's point, but Fuji's going to be hitting angling and scheming, and then hopefully she'll be able to just velocity her way through the final bit. Oh, but Fuku and Cafe are mega blocked! Oh no, and that Tama! Fuji hit no stopping me? Fuji hit curvature? Could she catch back up, please? We're all of them are up there. They're all trying. Home stretch haste? Oh, is she overtaking? Oh my god. Late straights? Yes, yes. Stay back, Tama! Stay back, Tama! Stay back, Tama! Yes! Okay. Alright, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Finally qualified for Group A finals, but I don't think I'm winning the CM. Oh, well, you know, you never know. As long as you get into finals, you always have a chance. I'm sorry if I ruined your qualifying chances earlier. I don't know if maybe that was like your third race or something, but hopefully I didn't negatively impact your shot at getting into Group A. I'm getting tempted to pulling on Tama, not because it's in gray, but yeah. Well, Yomi, you could wait for the free pulls and see if you get her there. The Seahawks other team playing later hires a graphic artist that includes Uma's like Tachyon and Gold chip on their graphic. I saw that. And it was with a tagline that like referenced one of Tachyon's lines in the movie, which was kind of crazy. Like somebody on that team's like PR knows Uma. Half the was racing in heels. Yeah. That was my first night stam. Yeah, that Tama did velocity. I was really nervous about it. Just got to Group A on my last carrot run. Had to break up my BMW to achieve it though. Aw, well, congrats on getting in though. I'd like to try Fun Motion in 1CM. She's... She has accessories on both ears. Yeah. No, I really like her horse lore. I just clean sweeped the first 5 races with Tama. I think it's safe to say I built a lore accurate Tama. Nice. Made it to Group B finals. Congrats. Got into Group A. Nice. Do you know what day are the free pulls? It's when the next event starts. So if you look at the calendar, the next event is like the New Year event, and when that starts, I think. Not the New Year event, but the it's like a picture that has like Teo on it for the banner. Shen Comics is doing art for the team. I don't know who that is, but I assume they're very cool, so good on them. I still remember Fuji yesterday doing a tailed hella high combo, speed up into acceleration stage with no stopping me, and there was Fuku hitting everything while you were just reading chat. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Fuji is the only pace, so here's hoping. Oh, but she's on not a great gate. But that's alright. That's alright. I think she just hit groundwork. Yeah. There she goes. Okay. All right. Prayer circle for Fuji to get me into A finals on my second ticket. Got into Group B finals now, praying that I get second or my Teo pulls the miracle. Nice. I still have to run my attempts at races. Having been failing to build a ton of lacrosse for the last 4 days. Oof, sorry to hear that. I finally got a good stat line on Tama, and then I lost Unity Finals! No, that's what happened to my cafe in CM6. I got, like, Fast Learner, Early Charming, High Stat Roll, 5 circles, lost Unity Finals, so she did not have no stopping me. I was so sad. 8 Suzuka wins! That's crazy. Is that a runaway Suzuka? Yes, prayer circle for Fuji. Prayer circle. How's she doing? Oh my gosh, look at that distance! Oh, she hit race planner. Nice. Yeah. No one's catching up to her, I hope. Pace straights here. Is she gonna tail hill tie? Maybe she missed it. Let's go, Fuji! Nice, she hit angling. Good. Cafe hit, no stopping me, but I'm a little nervous about this Ogre. Fuji needs to start hitting. Yeah, there we go. Inside scoop, Didi. Fuku hit her velocity. Come on, Fuji. Keep it up. Hi. Ah! Oh, that Taishin's coming! Oh my god! That Taishin was coming for me! Oh, nice. My ace that you saw yesterday. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, Pasha. Yeah, I remember your aces. They were really good. How many people running pace without groundwork combo? Feels like so many people just hope they get lucky. I mean, it's a little tricky to get groundwork combo on a pace. And I would say it's not like, if you're just trying to think about how to build a pace, like, without looking at any external resources, I think that thinking about groundwork is maybe not the first thing you think about, and so people might not immediately go to groundwork. Just had 2 rounds back to back where I won every top team meeting and then lost to Zenith, and then the second round where I lost to Team B in summer. That sucks. And closes are funny because mine comes first and 9th, yes. Fuji is gone. Yes, yes, all the Fuji spam. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the Fuji spam. Congrats, kinda expected. Yeah, when I saw that Fuji was the only pace in the room, like, it's hard for me to imagine even Taishin, like even a well-built Taishin winning against a solo pace who is built for lucky pace. But she did jump scare me. Running Umamusume on my pace and stealing lucky pace quite often. Yeah, Umamusume is also pretty nice. 2 lucky pacers. Yeah. Congrats on Group A. Thank you. I was really anxious that I wouldn't qualify for it, so I am really glad I was able to do it, even if it took my second ticket. Nice thing about Christmas Ogre is coming with 2 greens built in, plus right-handed from cards. Yes, yeah. Christmas Ogre is very easy to put groundwork combo on, as long as you can inherit groundwork onto her. Running Ogre with both groundwork and Umamusume. I'll get that lucky pace, you like it or not. Yeah. I fell down to Group B, so Group B finals is the only chance to get. We still have tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. That means a lot to me. I was a little nervous, especially after I didn't quite get it on my first ticket. But look at her. There she is. That's a weird face, though. Was your running style today another example of your magic? Who can say? If you keep your unwavering gaze on me, you might get your answer. I kid. What a queen, guys. Yep, there's always day 2. I had a funny round where 2 of my opponents had the exact same composition. Christmas Ogre, Biwa, and Goldshi, and me running Daiwa McQueen Fuji. Nice. That was not a flattering Fuji angle, yeah. I'm running Ogre with no groundwork and still get lucky pace. No front lobbies, yeah. Maybe this is a 5-win ticket angle. Oh, don't give me hope. Cameraman knew what he was doing, yeah. I've had a few ends with groundwork Umamusume, but don't have a chair yet for them to, so they just pace down. Yeah, my Fuku has groundwork, and she paces herself down quite a bit. But maybe in this lobby that she won't, because there's a couple fronts. She said the thing about unwavering gaze because you weren't looking yesterday. Yeah. All right, let's see here. I didn't check if the same player was running all 3 fronts. Seems like, I feel like if you're running multiple fronts, you want Sei and Sky to get Eggling and Scheming pretty much all the time, because that's the only, I mean not only, but that's the best shot that friends will have at winning, is by pouring it all into Sei and Sky. So I think that 3 fronts is interesting because it reduces the chances of that happening, but like, at the same time, I could see other reasons for it. I spotted some respect. Yeah, there's some respect. Dive always has a mad excited face when she runs. Having very chill McQueen in front of her looks funny. Yeah. There was one CM where I didn't qualify for Group A. I was so upset, but I kind of took the pressure off because CMs come so quick. There's always next time. Exactly. Yeah. 100%. They are. Oh, it is the same person running all 3. Bermuda Triangle team. 3-2-2-5 wins to get to A finals. Nice, nice. Congrats. Oh, there's two Ogres. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Good catch, guys. Can't be a triple front player because there's two Ogres, yeah. Fuku just hit everything, but she is getting blocked. It's a cafe angle. Cafe hit home stretch. Can she catch up? I don't think she can. No. Nope. 5-0 tickets not in the cards. Sorry. Sorry. Saying is in theory the best to get Rod, but others are easy to get carryover on. Yeah. I thought that too, but my Saiyan just cannot beat Esmar to Rod. Yeah, I've seen people have that problem. Main reason for not running 3 fronts is because you only wanted to build one front. Yeah. 3rd front makes no sense unless it's run away. Yeah, I thought that I thought I read something where there was somebody mentioned the same player running 3 fronts, and so I was curious about that. But I think that it's 2 fronts and a pace, and then front pace late. I hope one day there'll be a CM where late cafe will be better than end because building her end is painful. Yeah, I think that lates will get their day in the sun. There's definitely some cards coming in the kind of distant future, if I remember correctly, that will help lates out. I love 2 front chariot, but it's very difficult to do. Yeah. Yep. It's difficult, and like, it's difficult to tune it, right? To make it so where it's consistent, but it's also never going to be like 100% consistent because you can always just completely biff it to like low rolling on one and high rolling on another one, and then your comp just kind of falls apart, like if Suzuka takes Rod. But most of the time, like 90% of the time that won't happen. I'm just like terrified of it. I won 3 races out of 20. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. S plus A, the single digit win rate. Oh, that sucks. 3 fronts counters my current comp. Yeah, seeing fronts counters my Fuji, so I really have to hope that Fuku can pull it out. Sometimes she can. Trying to rebuild away from Pure Heart on my Saiyan so you can drop your runaway. It's hurting you more than helping. Yeah, yeah. I hope they push the On Your Left buffs from 2nd anniversary early. Yeah, getting the 2nd anniversary buffs would be really interesting, mostly because my girl would get buffed. I need Fuji to get her other buffs. Alright, we hit groundwork, but unfortunately there is a front in this lobby. You just put one front as a debuffer, so it has high wit to push with position, but lacks mid-game. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You need to rely on Tama pushing really far to beat fronts. Yeah, the best way to beat like a multi-front comp is to do those, you know, high wit mid-race kinds of builds where you push up as much as possible. Like as soon as pace down mode, or you know, what was it? Position keep. As soon as position keep ends, which is ish like halfway through mid-race, then you wanna be pushing up as far as possible. From what I hear, 2nd anniversary patch drops, it makes most Umas viable. Yeah, I've heard that it really helps with balancing out a lot of Umas against each other. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Fuku is just way back there. Just saw him do the giveaway. SSR tickets, glory to Sai Games. Yeah, I got Saiyan Sky Wit, which I was pretty happy about. Can my cafe please not pass the other cafe this early? Okay, that's fine. Can you just get no stopping me? Yes, she can get no stopping me, guys! Guys! Oh, come on, cafe. Come on, cafe. No, don't. Stay back, Top Gun. Stay back, Top Gun. Is that an end closer Top Gun? I bet it is. Stay back, Top Gun. Stay back. Nice! Hey, going 4-1 is not bad. Thanks to you, Fuji, for the CM. Have been doing pretty well. Nice! Congrats, congrats. My Umamusume Pacer is overtaken 90% of fronts I see by the middle of the race, yeah. Evolve skills make most Umas viable for some tracks as far as I know, yeah. I like the emojis for Manhattan Cafe. There's Umas that have one skill for light, one skill for pace chasers, and evolve to make them universal, yeah. You got a third Tazuna. I mean, Tazuna's pretty useful. I think that, especially if you can get some little breaks on her, she's not the worst thing. Ray guides are so useful. Check them out if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you so much. I will be. I usually try to post my thoughts about the upcoming champion meeting. My plans are to post that on the day between normal races and finals. I think I'm gonna try to have that be like my schedule moving forward. So yeah, definitely look forward to the Capricorn Cup guide that I'll be putting out in 2 days now. I was working on it for most of the morning, so yeah. Gotta go run some errands. Congrats for your Group A clinch. Good luck on the rest of your tickets. Thank you. Yeah, have fun with your errands. If there's hopefully things you can have fun with. Got your second diamond. Oof. I love Ray's guide. She explains concepts really well. Encourages you to think for yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Yeah. I got Bamboo Memory SSR. Oh well. I mean, she's really cute. One will be Tazuna, help make parents smooth until I got one. I'll be Rico. Yeah, yeah. And I know that like I have some friends that run Taishin a lot, and Tazuna is always kind of like a flex slot into a Taishin deck because of the automatic recovery. I got another fine motion. Now it's 2OB. Now oh nice. That's awesome. Congrats. Shall we do our third ticket? It's official, my room rate is 31.7, and I'm in A finals. Nice, nice. I remember you were having. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm still memorizing all the usernames here. But that's great. That's great. That's great. Good evening. Hope the runs are going well. They are. I just qualified for Group A finals, which I'm really happy about. Based real team player. One more parent rather than League of Legends time. Yeah. I'm done with this CM. A finals is good enough for my carrots. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped building for CMs the day that it starts. It's nice to just have like a good cutoff so I'm not constantly trying to tweak. Solo front. All these solo front rooms are really kind of harshing my vibe. They just make Fuji. Not always though, because like I would say most times, unless she late starts, Fuji can pass a solo front by angling and scheming time. It would just be nice if she could also no stopping me off of them. We did get a free SSR. I got Saiyan Sky Wit, which I'm really happy about. It was a new card for me, and I love Wit cards, so. I appreciate your angle of countering meta instead of following like you did blocking Taikis and oh, that was CM7, yep. Will you recommend more counter team picks? It really depends on the meta. That's the kind of thing that I really love, and that's one of the reasons why I started making videos in the first place, was because I really, really loved doing that counter meta blocking kind of strategy. It's not always something that is viable. Like, there's not always a way that you can really work super counter meta. Like here in, like for example, like CM8, what is meta? It's mostly Christmas Ogni and like some ends and some fronts. And because there's nothing that has like extreme dominance, it's difficult to, I think, make a super counter meta pick to it. But especially in CMs where like Taiki Shuttle is super meta, like CM7 and also Virgo Cup, it's a little bit easier, especially if it hinges around like one strategy or one Uma, and it makes it a little bit easier to kind of work out something around that. Oh, I was really hoping Cafe would hit no stopping gun. Oh, but Fuku is moving! She's moving up there! Triple front's been nice to see him, yeah. Solo front seems like such a throw. It's tricky, yeah. I mean, there's reasons for it, right? Like, solo front kind of turns off my Fuji, so... Come on, Fuku! Ah, nice! Nice! Alright. Had Sea Trouble, had a super good last ticket, or a Tamamo and engine carried. Nice, nice. Thanks, Ray. And 3 Goddess. Good. Proud owner, 1 LB Grass Wonder Guts. Oh, sorry. Need to redo my Taishin Ace mid CM because I have been doing bad and don't have a good Taishin. Thanks to the mention of Tazuna, I'm thinking of using her on Taishin. That would help a lot. Yeah, because Tazuna, as long as you make sure that you save the event where she immediately heals you, you can just immediately heal Taishin. I did my partner's Taishin on his account for CM6, and I ran Tazuna and Rico together, and it was really nice. Turn 1 level 5 inside skip, they can never make me hate Stam Gold Ship. Yeah. Gold Ship SSR, oof. Turn to level 5 straightaways for it. Nice, nice. I used to like running Stam Gold Ship, or now Speed Gold Ship, because it's on my parent runs, because it's fun to spin the roulette wheel. Like, a lot of the skills are actually pretty decent to put on a parent anyway. So she was a fun, like, spin the roulette wheel kind of card. There are not nearly as many ends as people were predicting, but it's kind of like this every CM. People overestimate how rigid it is because of test rooms. Yeah, that is true. That is true. My Taishin got second place 8 or 9 times today, and first just once. Oof, sorry to hear that. The only counterpick to the CM is a sacrificial front against the lucky pace. Yeah, or like trying to do like the, using like a dirt Uma like Haru to turn off Sleeping Lion, the recovery that Taishin uses. And if they can't hit that, then they might die. I'm close to fall off so I can get back to being niche in my pick, yeah. I'm still proud of the triple front team that I built thanks to Ken for CM7. Thank you. CM7, I was really passionate about CM7. Like, I had so much fun. And it was so cool to be able to, like, feel like I was really bringing something new to the table. I hope that we can get another CM like that, because I really want to be able to you know, have these kinds of counter meta or like inventive new strategies, but it really just depends on what the meta actually is in the first place, if it can be countered. Ogre Cap SSR, my first copy. First copies of things are always nice. The only Ogre on my account right now, aw. I got Witkurin, nice. Witkurin is a really nice card for parent training. Then you take Tazuna, Ao and Rico for the dating simulator, yeah. Hey Ray, how's round 2 going? It's going good, yeah. I went 2-3 on my first ticket, and I was terrified that I wouldn't qualify, but then I went 4-1 on my second ticket, so we're doing pretty good so far. Speed Gold Chip only gives level 4, so it doesn't take the skill out of the wheel. Oh, so you run Stamina side. Yeah, that makes sense. Finally made it to Group A Finals for the first time since CM2! Nice! I'm really glad. This is a nice skill. You can pull off a last second takeover with finish line. Yeah, I was trying to get it. I couldn't get it on either of my lates for this one. I got it on some of my, like, the runs that I couldn't, that, you know, didn't work out, which made me kind of sad. Sadiva for nice nature? Huh. Ooh. Well, this targets me specifically. I don't want that. What the heck? Put some end closer debuffs on your debuff nice nature. My OG plan was to run triple end, but in practice terms led me to run a runaway pace and end backup. Nice, nice. Hishi Amazon won me my first win for round 2 and qualified me for Group B. Nice, congrats. Your CM strat won it for me for the first time. Oh, I'm really glad. CM7 was really, really fun. I love running front runners. It's funny because for a while there, like, people kind of associated me with just being like a front runner main, and I do love running front runners. It might be my favorite position to build for, but like, I'm not a front runner main. So it was a little like, I felt like people were kind of expecting me to continue doing like front focused content, and that's not that wasn't quite what I was going for. But I think that people seem to have caught on to my pivot there. The CM was also front as a front main, yeah. Yeah, I built a Saiyan Sky early on that was pretty good, but when I was trying to like perfect her and like, you know, fully commit to the front runner in CM8, I was getting a little bit tired, so I was really, really unsure what I was going to run for most of the prep time for this CM, honestly. I went through so many different kinds of like team comp permutations. Guess we're waiting on my cafe to try to close it out again. Even you aren't a solo Maru channel. I like her. Fronts are hard to build, watching them fly down the track is so rewarding. Yeah, yeah. I do like building fronts a lot. CM3 I also had a lot of fun, and I built a solo front for Leo Cup, which was really fun. Man, my cafe went way too far ahead, so now she can't proc move past and beyond. But my Fuku's, if she can make up the distance. No, she just hit 7th. Oh, come on! It's not looking good. We're not in good positions here. If my cafe, if she hadn't passed Fuji, we'd be doing a lot better. Oof. I wish I had a Suzu to build fronts, yeah. Yeah. I could not build a good team for CM7, which is disappointing after dominating CM6, but I'm already in Group A finals for the CM. Nice! Congrats, congrats. Hoping to get first the CM, always end up second in Group A, only 1-2 CMs. Best of luck, for sure. Yeah, got a little unlucky there. Cafe shouldn't have been able to pass Fuji, but I think Fuji just low rolled her mid race. I don't have Suzu, but I'm running fronts anyway. Nice, yeah. Yeah, you don't need Suzuka to run fronts in CM8, that is true. Suzuka is really helpful in CM7, and I do think that she is helpful in CM8, but she's not a must-have for running fronts. That's probably the most unfortunate run. You still came very close, that's saying. Thank you, yeah. If anything, she counters fronts, yeah. How do y'all enjoy building fronts with Brew? It's just nice to see them. I don't know, like, I don't think that people understand how good this game can feel until you get an inspiration that gives you 2 greens, groundwork, and distance S at the same time. It's like euphoric. Running Falco, yeah, Falco's fun. I cannot build Esmero because I lack every single Uma that has any affinity on her. Oh, well, you should have pulled for Fuji. Fuji has good Maru affinity, which is nice. I want to turn Haru vodka and Ogre, but vodka stamina was too low when I tested her. Oof, yeah. Suzuka does help the pace and lates, that is true. Yeah, I was considering running a Suzuka here instead of my cafe, but I did a couple test runs with Fuku, Fuji, and a Suzuka. And maybe it would have worked out better than I thought, like, because in test rooms it was hard because there's so many fronts in test rooms, but seeing how few fronts there are in, I guess I shouldn't even say that, it's not that there's few fronts, but I think that it might have worked out a little bit better in practice than it did in test rooms, because test rooms I was just buffing all the other Umas. Sprint 3, Power 3 the other day? Nice! S Mario had long and Turf S plus Grotto got our first inspiration. I thought I was dreaming. Exactly. Gonna pull on V Bourbon. She has better. Yeah, Bourbon has really good affinity with Mario. Every time I see Groundwork Spark, I'm like, this is the run. Yeah, exactly. I put so much effort in my race with CM, and in the last one yesterday, she rolled Turf S, Long S, random Groundwork, and 3 greens. Nice. Very nice. Is this an ace Suzuka? She's definitely not slowing down. Fuku's in a good spot. Fuku just needs to hold. Just hold Fuku. Yes! She hit them both. So did the other Fuku. Holy crud! We hit curvature, we hit an 8. I might be an 8 dipping this other Fuku. Oh my god, this other Fuku. I love this trainer. So my Fuku hit Moving Past Beyond and Let's Pump, and then I bet as soon as I passed that other Fuku, she also hit both of them. No, 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 don't let the ogre get you, don't let the ogre get you! Oh, nice! You can always use one of my seasons to help your friends to stop me target, but I'll never do this with my OSHI. In practice, I've said 80% of my lobbies have friends, but this, I'm usually the one running in front, yeah. Yeah, I saw Triumph Pulse and kind of panicked. I love the twin Fukus, though. I gotta check out this Fuku. Oh my god. Yeah, she did hit those 2 XLs because they were like they were running right next to each other. Oh, and long A. I bet part of that was also a long A to long S difference. Umamusume. Yeah. Nice. Nice Fuku. 14.9. Man. Nice. This might be one of the best built Fukus I've seen. You know, original OG Fukus. Your Fuku's inspiring, makes me want to build mine, or well, my regular non-full armor one. Yeah, she's so cute. I love her little backpack when she's running. I kinda prefer the OG Fuku fit to the armor Fuku fit, but they're both so cute that I like them both a lot. The camera angles in a home stretch really bamboozles trainers, yeah. Triumphant Pulse defeated. What comp are you running? Yeah, I'm running a 1 pace 2 late. Yeah. Fuji is my pace, and then I'm running Cafe and Fuku as my lates. Her ear covering is different. Yeah, it's got little stripes on it. It's very cute. This is really highlighting how much long S matters. I've had amazingly statted 1 loss despite better stats. Yeah, well, so the thing too is that she, Armor Fuku has, innate experience also, which helped to boost my velocity quite a bit. I also have quite a bit more width than she does, although I guess that didn't matter too much because they were kind of neck and neck for that final. But I was able to, I think that we both probably hit curvature, we both hit pump and moving past and beyond. I don't know if she hit slick surge or not, but I definitely hit innate experience, which she didn't have, and innate experience is really good on this track. And then after that it was just a long S diff, yeah. Have you seen the cheerleading outfits? Which one do you like more, King Halo or Nice Nature? I can't recall them off the top of my head, sorry. I know that Nature's is really cute. I have cheerleading Nature for King Halo. Oh, like on a different server? S distance matters more the longer the distance is, that is true. I zoned out. Did you look at my pace question? Oh, I don't know that I did, hang on. For pace chasers like Tachyon, how much more important is the late race acceleration stats compared to power? So after a certain point, power on this track, after a certain point, power is not as important as like acceleration or even like wit. I try to aim for like 800 power, and then after that it has diminishing returns. Just got incredibly lucky in a 2k skill points long Expo Ogre. Hopefully she can get lucky and carry me to Group A finals tomorrow. Nice. Oh, long S. Nice. It's a shame innate experience is always so expensive. Yeah. It's nice if you can get like inside scoop on a Unity explosion, but that's pretty much it. Power does more for you on the hill here than it does if you're getting Excel skill activations. Yeah. Yeah, power helps with your uphill. Maya Bride carried me to Group A finals. Back to the Sprint Taishin Mines. Nice. Best of luck on Sprint Taishin. Is she F or G in Sprint? I can't remember, but I know she's pretty rough. It's like all the good Umas at sprinting are terrible on the sprint track. That's the goal she found. I'm eating good since CM1. Yeah. Are you gonna try to pull for her like costumes and stuff? Thank you so much, Ray. I think that's what got me the CM. Too much power for my pace ace, and it really set me back. Ah, that's tough to hear. Yeah, it's a balancing act for sure. I'm usually biased more towards wit, just because I like playing wit decks more than I like playing a lot of power, and because my OSHI is Fuji, who has a 20% power, 0% speed growth. Which means that Fuji naturally ends up with more power because I have to click speed more, and so it's not something that I really consciously like focus on and consider as much as wit is for me. So yeah, Taishin is F. Okay, there's another OG Fuku here. That's nice. This isn't the same player, is it? I can't remember what their comp was. It was like Fuku, Gold Chip. Huh. No front? Oh no, that die was the front. I've done so few sprint curses, still somehow have an 8-star sprint parent. Pasta might happen. Nice. I was running some parent Taiki runs this morning for possible sprint pasta. Running 2 speed 3 wit Rico, with Rico carrying all the stam. Yep. I tried running 2 front and pace, but lose so much, and I swapped to 2 front and Suzu, and my win rate shot up. Nice. Yeah, I think that if you're running 2 front, your pace probably isn't going to be doing very much, because like they can't go for angling and scheming because your friends already have that covered, and they can't really go for like a no stopping the angle because ideally your fronts are too far ahead of your pace for that to happen if they're both like pushing each other up so much. I should pull for Summer Golshi, but there's so many other M-closes I want near her, so I just have to skip. Ah, that's too bad. I like speed power, but if I'm running front runners, it's speed wit. Yep. Today wasn't really my day, that's okay. 3rd place in the finals is guaranteed and no one can take that away from me. Oh, you never know. You never know, it can always happen. I have a 5 sprint 2 turf parent Maya Bride that I'm running. Gonna try putting it on pass as well and see if I have the time after Taishin. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a Halo in this room. Nice. I do respect that. Hopefully Cafe can stay in 5th. Don't pass that Doto, Cafe. Don't pass that Doto. Just wait. Just hold on a second. Hold on a second! Oh my god. She won't do it. But Fuku is just like velocitying the heck out of this corner. Cafe did hit 5th. Stay back, Golshi. Stay back! Stay back, Golshi! Oh, it's Pace Guri. Yeah. That makes sense. She could like access a different acceleration for sure. Nice. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I respect that King Halo. That's awesome. I think that's the first King Halo I've seen this CM. My lates decided to cosplay big pace chasers. Yeah, it's tough because I built them both with really high wit, so they tend to push up a little bit too far, and then they pass pace chasers, and then they don't hit their excel positions. I thought that might be a little bit fixed in round 2, but When they pass my own Fuji, then it's just myself that I have to blame. Cafe hit past and beyond for like 1 frame. Yeah, I think like the split second somebody got ahead of her, she was just like, nope. The free polls are going to start with the event that has like Teo on the banner, I think, the upcoming event. I forgot what it's called. There's a particular sense of adrenaline when curvature procs at the exact same time as your best excels in the final corner. Yes, yes. When you're like, you know, you're excelling into curvature. So good. I was rooting for Halo. Sorry, Ray. That's fine. I understand it. I understand it. I ended up with Rice Power from their free poll. Now after the last long community. That King Halo was catching up. Yeah, she was doing really well. I should have taken a look at her. Maybe I still will. 2 fronts, 1 pace. The pace doesn't do much unless it's Christmas Ogre. Yeah. I ran into a monster, triple S, turf, long, and Halo in round 1, and it crushed the lobby. Nice. Funny, my end closer wit high rolls and sits second all of mid race. Yep. Absolutely. Solo front in this lobby. They're really just doing it to make me sad at this point. Like, people are like, this is how I counter Ray's Fuji that she loves so much. Lost to Agnes Digital earlier today, and I can only respect the dedication. Heck yeah. I also respect that. I haven't seen a digital here. No lucky pace for me. But because this is a Summer Mario, Fuji might be able to, like, I guess it depends on how she's built, but because she's going to get that velocity, it might be an angle where Fuji won't catch up to her until the no stopping me proc would be nice. Now there is a fantasy pasta in here. You guys are so much more observant than me. I spend like 70% of my time just trying to make sure I'm up with chat. I bet Halo's mom still called and said Spec could have done better, oh no. 70% win rate with my duo aces, Seiya and Tachyon, with a runaway as the third. Nice, that is really good. You should be happy about that. Yeah, digital I think is G long. It might be F, but yeah. Is it confirmed that your other opponents are also live? No. Sometimes, especially later in the evening, they ghost. Fuji just paced down herself right before position keep ended, but she's going back up there, I think. Yeah, you can see ghosts in like later at night. I've had a couple of people message me and ask if I'm queuing because they fought against my team, but it was actually just my ghost. I think I overfocused on making a good rice shower, and I didn't think too hard about what comp would work, so even after getting to Group A, I'm still getting beat. Oh no! I like seeing the random solo front. My ogre is so heavy mid leg, she usually overtakes by the middle. Yeah, that's the idea with Fuji, but sometimes she's just not hitting, but Cafe just hit, so here's hoping. Oh, that Taishin is way up there, though. Oh, that Taishin just hit curvature there, too. Someone might post a screenshot. They were first, Ogre was second, and third place was Haru. Aww. Wait, can Fuji pull this out? Can Fuji actually pull this out? No, she's dealing with Taishin. Taishin's gonna have higher guts. Oh, tragic. My fantasy pasta 1 through 3 races today. Nice, nice. Considering Gray got sniped a few times, at least some. Yeah. A lot of people are live, I think. But I don't know exactly how it happens, but I've definitely people have reached out to me, and I have not been running. I've seen people get the same race at different times. The stream was against a viewer, but the viewer had done the race 20 minutes before. Oh, interesting. I've used Fuji in every finals ever since her release, and she got late start in all of them. Poor girl gets so cooked. Oh no! I'm looking forward to the Runaway plus Festival Haru combo. Yeah, nice. 3-2. Okay. Our round 2 is not actually looking worse than our round 1 did, which is nice. Usually, I wouldn't say usually, but sometimes I get steep, or, a pretty significant drop from like 80% to 60%, right? From round 1 and round 2, so I guess I shouldn't say that too soon. It's still possible that I just lose every single race this ticket. Hello, 3-win, yes. I qualified for Group A. I did, my first ticket was 2-3, my second ticket was 4-1, my third ticket was 3-2, and now this is my fourth ticket. The lobbies are harsh the first few hours of a round. Tomorrow I may have a chance. Yeah, best of luck. Alright, we got fronts. But Fuji did hit groundwork, so she's at least going to be ahead of the pace chasers. Is that a front Ogre? That's terrifying. I saw some people try to make front Ogre, but they were not able to get all the pieces together for it, so that's terrifying. This lobby doesn't look very good for us. Unless I can get my lates up there. Now I want my lates to pass Fuji. Oh, she's way too far. Oh, but she's hitting Unique. Her Unique can help her. Get up there, Fuku. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Can you no stop me off of Fuji, please? She can! Okay, alright, and then she can get hit both her excels. She's at a 0.8 excel right now. Let's go, Fuku! Is it gonna be enough? Is she gonna hit an 8? Yeah, there's an 8. She doesn't get the good curvature, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think she's got this, guys. I think my Fuku is going to beat this front Ogre. Yes! Oh, by lengths too. Look at that. Fuku gaming, yeah. Thank you, Fuji, for your sacrifice to let Fuku no stopping me. I tried a couple times and then gave up. Yeah. Anyone with the wherewithal to build front Ogre is terrifying. Yeah. Oh, she took taking lead instead of groundwork. But she took. Oh, she took. Nice. Long A probably didn't help. Hey, they sparked 3 stamina on that. Nice. I was like looking at my opponent aces and then seeing that they got like a 3-star spark and being like, yeah, I bet you were happy about that one. Fuka has the highest rate of nerves. No, Fuji does. At least Fuji has for the last 2 days. My cheering for how impressed I am with players is how amused I am when I see their team in CM. How amused are you with my team? Tenoki. To Fuji no stopping me assist. I love the little cat clover emojis. R2 is oof, I don't wanna. Yeah. This is because only good additional front cups just an ace, otherwise she helps the rest a lot more than she helps you. Yeah. Groundwork, while good, is slightly overrated for longs, especially if you're not matching against other friends. Yeah, it depends. Definitely good on pace to get lucky pace, because you can't taking the lead on lucky pace. Fuka strong, yes, yes. I was so nervous that I would start streaming today and just like lose like all of my races. So I'm glad that that has not been the case yet. Two fronts. Two fronts by different people. Two people brought a solo front. Your team is up there. I love Fuji myself since she's one of my earlier Umas in JP. A solid 8 out of 10. Alright, alright. I will take 8 out of 10. Triple Summer Rainbow Wit got me 25 skill points. Oh, those are the best. Victoria Frontier's Saiyan has over 80% solo ace win rate with no groundwork. Yeah, but his Saiyan is like insane. I'm pretty sure. Which is how I get to the top run with stuff like long Turf Falcon or long Bakshin. Alright, alright, I will take that as a compliment. I just realized your trio has such diverse personality differences. Yeah, that is true. Fuji is like the kind, motherly figure, and Manhattan Cafe is like the depressed sister, and then like Fuku is just like the child with ADHD. Solo ace bottom tier. Fair enough. Oh, Harvest, but oh no, she's pushing up on this rice. I think if she passes this rice, we might still have it. Fuji is the responsible one, that is true. Okay, now stay in 6. Don't pass those other Umas yet. Stay there. Oh, wait, but the gold ship! No! Keep up there! Ah! Okay, stay in 6th. No, now you're in 5th. Okay. This might be a gold ship loss. 0 out of 15 in Group A round 2. I'm so cooked. Oh no! I hope you can get at least one win tomorrow. Fuku is the kid that wasn't allowed sugar. Yeah. As we say that, what happened? As we said, Fuku was the kid who wasn't allowed sugar. Now she is. You know what? Fuku gets all the sugar she wants. Okay. Fuku gets all the sugar she wants. The noises Fuku makes during career is so awesome. I love farming her so much. Oh man, I have to turn my volume down when I'm doing Fuku careers. I do like her, but sometimes she just does this like extremely long high-pitched shriek, and like I can't. I wasn't a huge fan of Fuku in the anime, but then I got linked a 10-minute video of Fuku making stupid noises cut from her game careers, and that won me over. I liked her in the anime. I thought she was pretty fun. Who was the other Uma that was always hanging out with her in the anime? Oh man, I forget. It wasn't Palmer, because Palmer was the one who went to see her. Was it Doto? I'm sure somebody will remind me. Fuji is the cool extroverted mom, Fuku is the energetic child, and Cafe is the stoic dad that enjoys his family. Yes, that's a very good take. I wait about 4 hours before doing my runs. Yep. Good luck. Fuku's really performing. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was hoping that she would perform in. Yes, it is Doto. Thank you. I was hoping that she would perform pretty well in round 2, so I'm really happy that she started doing so. Last time I spread out the timing of my runs and I had a good time. Yeah. It's so weird, but like the one voice line I cannot stand is when it's on an Ogre career, and it's when she's like huffing and puffing, and it's like as it like starts. And every single time I hear it, like it's just nails on a chalkboard for me. It makes Ogre runs kind of hard for me. I keep a family tree of all my parent Umas all the way back to F rank, tutorial, Daiwa, and Fuji Kiseki is all over. Nice. Fuji is based. Palmer and Helios. Yes, I'm really excited for Helios. My gold ship 1 staying second throughout the whole race and couldn't even activate unique. This horse needs to be stopped. Palmer's really cute, yeah. Nice, nice. Finally got Helios recently. Nice. Christmas Biwa. That's nice. My favorite voice lines is Saiyans. Yeah, Saiyans. I like Fuji's a lot, but no shock, no surprise there. No fronts. No fronts in my lobbies, guys. Exactly, those ogre sounds. First time I heard that one was with like Christmas Ogre, I thought it was her imitating Santa, but then I realized she does it in her normal attire too. Yeah. Yeah, my Fuji is gone. Look at that. Yeah, Saiyan has a nice voice. Fuji has a nice voice. I like Cafe's voice. It's very calming. Taiki is also kind of a tough career for me to listen to sometimes. Yeah, let's go Fuji, let's go Fuji. After races, could you share your team stats? Yes, of course. Absolutely. Pasta's the one that I have to turn down the volume. Yeah, I've heard some people really don't like Pasta voice lines. It doesn't bother me too much, but I can see where it would be annoying. Maybe I will wind up running out on her since I'm thinking about running her for the next CM. Do you have a rule of Fuji? Yeah, Fuji is always on my home screen. I'm a Fuji OSHI. I know that B was really close to Fuji, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know that I've seen Fuji hit tail held high like once today. Cafe state? No, don't let the Tamamo pass you, Fuku. Okay. We got Anglican scheming. We get no stopping me. Cafe is passing my Fuji. And Fuku just hit. Ooh. Biba might win by a head. Gonna do it all road soon. I think am I gonna podium this? Ah, nice. Nice. Very nice. And a basic Japanese listening to Golshi is fun because her accent is crazy. My main screen is usually the latest if they get their casual outfit, yeah. Before Saiyan Sky came out, I think I used vodka. No, I used, so early, I used, like the first 2 days of my account, I used vodka. Then I swapped to Red Maru when I got her. Then I swapped to, Saiyan Sky when I got her, and then I swapped to Fuji when I got her, and I've never swapped off of Fuji. Yeah, it was a good no stopping me on Cafe. You really can hear Taiki's American accent. Alright, yeah, so let's introduce my aces here. Maybe? Will you click? Thank you. This is my Cafe. She's probably the worst built out of my Umas. She overstammed a little bit. I should have dropped Swinging Maestro, maybe even not picked up Corner Recovery, and then I could have gotten more mid-race. Her power and wit is kind of low compared to my other two Umas, but she got long ass, she got Umastan. I'm not too unhappy with her. True followers will remember that I have said in the past that I am pretty unhappy with her, but she's actually been winning quite a bit, so I'm letting it be. She was a 3-speed, 1-wit Creek and Rico run. I tried to eventually cut Riko out of my cafe runs, and I was rolling higher, but I wasn't able to get a long S Uma stand combo on her. My other late is Fuku. Fuku is groundwork late. So she got Uma stand long S. She got a better stat line than Cafe. I'm pretty happy with her. Innate experience is really good on this track, and she gets it in her kit for just in her potentials, which is nice. I ran 2 speed, 2 wit, Creek, and Rico on her. I ran Dober wit because I was aiming for a high roll. This was, I think I maybe did like 25-ish to 30 Fuku careers. And I actually rolled this Fuku in one of the videos that I have on my channel. So if you check out my channel, you can see there's one with like I do like CM8 ace runs or something, and that's the channel. That's the video that I made this Fuku in. And then lastly was Fuji. Fuji was a groundwork combo, tail hold high combo, long S. This is a fast learner run. I should have done a couple more races, but my stats were already a little bit questionable. So I just tried to grind as many stats as I could. This was one of the but this was maybe like the 3rd or 4th Fuji that I ran, so I was still like testing out my decks, and I wound up overspeeding quite a lot. What I should have done was drop another speed card for a wit card. Like I would have dropped Windy for maybe Dober, because Saiyan Sky gives me so much speed here that I really did not need to bring 3 speed, even though Fuji has 0% speed growth. Fuji, hang on. Okay, let me catch up here. Your Fuku is sick. I love her, but she's so hard to train. Yeah, her career is kind of a butt. Fuji's on my race screen, but Taishin sets on my main screen since the beginning. Nice, nice. All 4 core distance and strat skill is base. Thank you. I was stammed on Enshin, but I got risky business so I can use my stam for velocity. Nice. Dober Wit. Yeah, Dober Wit is kind of a high roll attempt card because she has like 15% training effectiveness, but she's has no specialty priority. I started using Dober Wit because of your Fuku run and didn't realize its potential as a floater. Yeah. I thought groundwork was only good for frontrunners and pace chasers. So I'm gonna be real. The reason I took groundwork was because I got it in a random event and I got all 3 greens and I thought it'd be really funny. But I also got it because the Ari McKinnon has a very early corner in the racetrack. So the first corner is very early, and if you're in one of the far gates, you have to cover so much more distance. And so groundwork on anybody can help you to get ahead of the other Umas in your roll, like before you start really like jockeying for a position keep, and it helps to mitigate some of that like RNG on that corner while also pushing you a little bit further up. It combos with Uma stand pretty well, I think, and my Fuku, I think you usually notice in my runs, my Fuku is usually ahead of my Cafe in the mid race, even though Cafe has a lot more mid race skills on her. Just hit my last uncap for MLB Fine Motion with the SSR ticket. Nice! Congrats, congrats. Saiyan Wit pumps a lot of wit. Yeah, Saiyan Wit has a 2 speed bonus, and so she actually pumps a ton of speed. Yeah. I can never hit cap speed even with 3 cards. Oh, yeah. It's tough. You can get there, though. I started using Dober Wit because of your Fuku run. I already read that one, sorry. I love when it only takes 2 turns to recover from Taishin's mood down. Yeah. There's a lot of strange rabbit holes in Uma that's not discussed at all. Yeah. SR version of Fine Motion. Fine Motion still has some specialty priority. Dober has like literally 0. Backline groundwork is kind of fun. Yes. What is the support cards? Was it for Fuku? Because I did show them, I think. Combined with Uma Stan is so nice. Exactly. Yeah. Ari McKinnon is gate dependent, just like the race. It's hard to position if you're on the outside rocket. Yep. Yep. Lock in, Silas, you got this. Yeah. It's the meme of like the gamer like leaning up in the chair. Every time I see Fast Learner, like, my stomach just drops. So many Christmas Ogre caps. I wonder, maybe I'll just like watch the video back and see how many rooms I've been in with 2 Christmas Ogre caps. Because there's so many. 2 Christmas Ogres and 2 Tamas. Man, you guys gotta be nice to me, come on. Well, there is no front, so maybe they are being nice to me. But Fuji missed groundwork. Oh no! Yep, there it goes. And Fuku just paced down. Yeah, that's the problem when there's a lucky pace setter and they don't hit, they're not groundwork, or like they, you know, hit something pretty, like they don't hit groundwork, or they're just not built very well. I shouldn't say very well, I don't want to imply that these aren't being built very well, but like, if they're not intending to be lucky pace, then my Fuku gets paced down like crazy when the Umastand duration ends. Just 2 speeds on Fuku, yeah. Yeah. One of the milestones was also like this, where it felt like Outer Gate was doomed front runners because of the corner, yeah. What is the Skull Ship doing? I don't know, she was way far ahead. Oh my gosh, what is Fuku doing? She's still paced down? Come on! Oh man, I got murdered by pace down there. Happy holidays, Ogre Cap. That's cute, that's cute. It's heartbreaking to get fast order in a bad run. Yeah. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's also heartbreaking to get fast order in a parrot run that rolls 1-star guts, which happened to me this morning. I got a fast learner Hot Springs ticket Taiki Shuttle Parrot and I rolled 1-star guts. Ooh. I really wanted to run Christmas Ogre, but some people were running it and they had better whale cards. I learned recently that many skills can show up on the screen at once, they just don't show on the screen. She might have hit groundwork and it didn't show. That is true, but she was clearly, I shouldn't say clearly, she was not accelerating as if she had gotten groundwork. Yeah, this was kind of a bad room for me. Best of luck on your sparks. Yeah, this was a really unlucky room for me. It's so funny that, like, some rooms can literally just be decided on whether or not Fuji hits groundwork. Like, maybe I should have tried to refarm my Fuji. I don't know. Pop 7 greens and you don't see any skills at all. Yeah. I built N Christmas Ogre in 80 runs. In 80 or so runs, I hit long ass only 3 times. Wow, that is brutal. Were they on grandparents? Or did you have some sparks on your parent? Because that sounds awful. No fronts. Let's see if Fuji can pull it off again. She late started. No, she didn't hit. Dang, Fuji! Fuku just paced down. There it goes. Late start hate, yeah, yeah. She's trying. I mean, to be fair, she literally carried my, one of my earlier tickets, so I can't be too mad. And closer Fuji, yeah, she just got kidnapped. She paced down so hard she got kidnapped by the gold ships. These are the times when I think to myself that I probably should have run Suzuka instead of Cafe, but I don't know. It helps in some rooms and it would not help in other rooms, so. Yeah, my Fuji and Cafe are both just completely hopeless. Maybe I can hit no stopping me off the Sokuri though. Come on, stay next to her, stay next to her, stay next to her. Stay next to her. Hit! 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 Well, she hit now, but now Taishin is ahead of her. Runs like this are always a bit painful to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I'll consider it my payment for watching Fuku, like, body that front Christmas Ogre earlier. Fuku maybe could have done it too, but she got blocked there. Nah, maybe she couldn't have. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Well, in terms of last ticket for the last race for the day, not my favorite, but that's fine. We still got to Group A finals pretty decisively because I think we won at least 3 races on 3 separate tickets, which is nice. And let's take a look here. Oh, okay. You're right. Fuku is getting up there on Fuji's wins. This is still 60%. Am I reading this correctly? 25, 23, 11.7. Yeah. No, the races, yeah, no, not bad at all. I'm actually really happy that I didn't drop I didn't really drop much at all in win rate. I usually expected like at least somewhat of a drop, but seeing Fuku kind of pick up a lot of the rooms that were a little bit more competitive, which is what I was hoping and what I thought she would do, that was really nice. How am I feeling about my team? Yeah, pretty good. I was pretty nervous this morning that they wouldn't perform very well and that like my predictions would be all wrong, but they're still doing all right. It's really annoying that there's so many rooms with only one front. It feels like it exists just to mess up my Fuji getting lucky pace. I still wish that my Cafe was a little bit better, but I'm really happy that my Fuku is like kind of stepping up now, and she had some like heroic wins today. Like some of her wins were just absolutely crazy. So I'm pretty happy with that. You know, if I can maintain a 60% win rate even through like tomorrow, I think I'll be really happy. Running with a completely off meta team comp, running in completely off meta positions. You can't ask for much better than that, right? And none of them have like acceleration uniques. Yeah, you can't ask for much more than that, I think. I hope I win finals. I'm trying not to think about it too much because having a 3-loss streak in CM finals would make me kind of sad, but I'm glad that I qualified for A finals. Yeah. Yes, it is a lucky pace, Fuji. Thanks for coming on the way to work. Unfortunately, work is starting. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, of course. Thank you for tuning in. Rhea, what are your thoughts on how the global player base has improved from CM2 to now? Yeah, that's a good question. I think the global player base has improved quite a bit. There's kind of some, let's see. There's kind of some like memes about how like global players like don't do this or don't do that, but I've actually found that global players have been pretty good. I think it's really hard when you're in the early stages of the game because like nobody had like a very deep account except for Wales, and like nobody was able to do a lot of like diverse positions or characters just because we didn't have them, you know, back in CM2. And so like especially now that people have been able to get Kita-san on the rerun, I do think that the competition has increased quite a bit. Yeah, I think that my win rates have been pretty consistent throughout most of the champion meetings. So I wouldn't say that like hang on, how do I phrase this? My win rate has been pretty consistent, but I've also improved a lot, and I've also improved my decks and my Umas a lot over the course of the last, like 8 months. And so I don't really take that to mean that like global is not improving. I take that to mean that like we're all improving together. Yeah. Fuji finals win for sure. Oh man, I hope so. I just have to pray. Like that one race I had yesterday where she got passed by Christmas Ogre and then she hit no stopping me off of the Christmas Ogre and then hit angling and scheming. Like, if that could happen in my finals, I would like die happy. Off meta is very fun to watch, thank you. Is Triple N the meta? I think that it is a meta team that you can run, yeah. Main thing is to get to finals, exactly, yeah. CM's been really fun so far. I'm really glad. Round 2 has felt brutal for me too. Lucky Pace, Christmas Ogre is the bane of my existence as Triple N. Yeah, when Christmas Ogre gets Lucky Pace, like, it's really tough to come back from that. Global player base is starting to wake up to content creators for recommending way too much stamina. The one who stuck to Global Uma and do CM starting to know their stuff. Yeah. Even though the first sprint CM followed by the first dirt CM is going to be an interesting marathon for the global player base, I think. Team Trials Classics bar is getting higher every week, yeah. Yeah, there's also a drop-off in kind of more casual players, which increases the concentration players who are more engaged. That's very true. That's what makes being a part of this game really fun. Everyone learns together, exactly. Triple N is meta, but it can lose to Christmas Ogre and Chariot. Yep, that is true. There's no, unlike, I feel like in CM7 there was really like a one-size-fits-all team comp, which was triple front. But there's not really that in CM8, which I think is nice. I mean, it's nice that I can get like a 60% win rate with 2 lates and a pace. Are you worried about the player base dealing with Mant? I personally haven't dealt with Mant, so I don't know how much I should be worried. I hear that people have been like, I don't want to say doom posting because maybe it's accurate, but people have been really seeming to dread Mant, so I guess we'll see what happens. It seems interesting to me, but I don't know how I feel about runs taking a super long time. I welcome having more competition that builds more fun comps and everyone sticking to meta, yeah. I kind of want to bring Wedding Air Groove to Dirt CM because it sounds really funny, yeah. 2 End Closer plus Christmas Ogre Pace is like the best comp this CM, yeah, that is a really good one. I wonder how much staying power this game has for casual players. It's interesting. So I would say kind of a unique experience with kind of what you would consider like hardcore players versus slightly less hardcore players versus like what you might consider casual players. Like some of my like close friends have been like casual players of gachas in the past, and like I feel like the mindset that people play games with is so far removed from like how other people can play games that it's really hard to predict or even imagine sometimes what like a quote-unquote like casual player, how they treat the game, right? Like there's people that, you know, maybe do 1 career a week and that's really fun for them, right? Or there's people that like, you know, only run 1 Uma over and over and over and over, and that's really fun for them. Or there's people that like take months to beat their finals, and that's really fun for them. And I think that every way to play is completely valid. Like I don't think that anybody's like inherently better than anybody else for playing more competitively. But I think that those kinds of players don't really get acknowledgement when people talk about like the player base as a whole. And so it's, but they make up like a huge portion of the player base. It's just like a very silent portion because they're also not online talking about the meta. So, you know, yeah. Masked Front did really poorly versus my Rudolph grass pace. Yeah. I'm excited for Mant just to do something new. Yeah, absolutely. The CM is so much better than no stopping mistakes for Libra Cup. Yes. Yeah, I was not a fan of CM6, which is sad because Libra is my star sign cup. But I didn't get my star sign title. Never having to do with Xena 5 circles. I know, I was actually like kind of annoyed that they didn't release the QOL where you can alarm clock Unity races when they released Unity. I was like, it's so much better, come on. Might look so long. Looks less RNG than Unity. And I hated how much RNG there is in Unity. Yeah. Can you show us your poll planner? So I don't have a poll planner. I am planning on polling for Fuka Speed, and I'm going to use tickets probably on Valentine Bourbon. And after that, I'm probably going to save for the next like meta-ish speed cards, which I'll have to choose between Summer Marzensky and the Tachyon and Light Hello banner. The real gameplays in the concerts. Yep. 40 to 60 minutes to finish one career. Yeah, but like that's when you see people that are like, I found a hack to finishing careers. You just do like Haru, who has fan run or fan count early on in her career, and then you intentionally fail the fan count and then you finish the career and then you get the daily. So like people work around that quite a bit. People who like one Uma and go after all the epithets. Yeah. I love running one Uma every day for weeks on end to build them for a CM. Only if it's an Uma that I like to stare at for hours and hours and hours and hours. I haven't won A finals yet, but I'm there more than I'm not. Nice. More engaged players tend to forget that the vast majority of people are casual. Yeah, so like, I used to be a writer for another gacha game website, and like our view counts was always, like our page hit numbers were so much more than like the engaged player base. It was like by like a magnitude, right? And I got to speak with a lot of, people who were accessing our site from like all these different experience levels with the game. And so it gave me a really healthy respect for people who approach the game from all kinds of different levels. I'll be sad when I want Kita-san Black Trainee, but I can't use her card. Yeah. And you'll notice play Miss Victoria if they're winning, even if they win a CM. Yeah. I want Summer Tachyon and Summer Suzu. I missed them on JP. I just let parents so only see an Uma for a week max to move on to the next. Yeah, that's probably a good, a healthy way to do it. Actually, I think I still have to do my dailies, now that you mention it. Would you do collabs with other Uma content creators? I have a little bit of a collab coming down the pipeline here, but I won't say more about it yet. I don't know if I would do like well, I don't know, it just depends on the collab. But I've definitely had some people reaching out to me, which has been really fun. I like the new club dailies. Good, we can now form friends. Yeah. Whoops, I didn't click race again. All those S ranks, yeah. The only thing that I don't enjoy running is parents. It feels so soul-sucking, especially with how scuffed some of the decks get for skills. Yeah. My Taiki deck is, I've been running Taiki Parent for Dirt. And her deck is not fun. She is... This is my Dirt Parent deck right now. Or sorry, not Dirt, my Sprint Parent deck right now. She actually wasn't, didn't spark too badly, but she got, I was really annoyed that I didn't get to 600 wit. I misplayed pretty badly because I wasn't used to running multiple Guts cards. She got a 1-star Guts. This was a fast learner Taiki, which is unfortunate because she got a billion skills. But 1-star Guts. If she got like, even 2-star Guts, I think I would have taken here for the Sprint CM. Although she didn't spark Groundwork, and I was actually really looking for a Groundwork spark, so. For me, Parent runs are easy because the end closer deck is pretty good, yeah. Sakamoto solid. I like the character design but wasn't pushing to roll her when she was on banner, and I feel like I should collect more Sprint Umas. No, unfortunately her unique is really difficult to proc at the right time especially in this upcoming track, because of the entire track is like a downhill, and her unique requires her to have a certain amount of stamina internally for it to trigger. So I have her, and I tried to rent her a couple times, and it did not work out. I'm getting the madman for the sprint CM running late Taiki. Nice, nice. Are you going to try to make a sprint front pasa? No, I thought about it for fun, but I think I'm going to try to do a pace groundwork pasa. I'm not totally sure yet, but that's what this Taiki was supposed to be a parent for. I got a bit burnt out trying to long spark Medrio Dober. Eventually got there, but having to spark long and 5, it's made it brutal. Yeah, 5 aptitude Umas are brutal to spark farm for. I did, I started doing Pasa parent runs for Sprint CM, and Pasa just has a complete mess of aptitudes that makes spark farming for her really annoying. That's the thing about next CM, it's a sprint and it turns off like half of the unique skills. Yep. I will be making a video guide about that, where I will be talking a lot about the acceleration options and / or the lack thereof. Alright, I think I'm going to start winding down a little bit here, but I really appreciate everyone stopping by and you know, wishing me luck and watching my races and getting all hype with me when my Fuji wins or my Fuku wins, and sometimes even when my Cafe wins. Thank you guys so much. What was the next feature you brought over to Global from JP? Sparks Rolling and the TACN research event? I haven't looked at the super in-depth details of stuff like that. I just imagine that when it happens, I'll look into it a lot then. I try to focus a lot on global, just global stuff right now, but I'm definitely looking forward to Fuji getting a unique buff. I don't know how you train for Capricorn and have to win long races like Ari McKinnon. Ari McKinnon's not so bad. You can win it with 300 stamina, maybe run late. But the other long, Spring Tennis Show is just awful. Does Taiki Unique work on herself? Is it effect long enough for herself? I'm assuming you mean Capricorn Cup, and the answer is no. Capricorn Cup, my stream is set to window, so I can't show the actual race course on stream right now, but Capricorn Cup, if you can imagine where my mouse is, it starts on a straight, and then there's a corner, and then another corner, and then this corner ends, and the next straight starts, and the next straight starting is the final, it's when the final spurt starts. So you want to accelerate at the end of the final corner, which is not a very common acceleration. Yeah, thank you guys for all coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Sprint pasta runs hell. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Dover's long F. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. And I'm really glad that I was able to qualify and then also maintain my win rate, which has been really nice. So thank you guys, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the emotes. And I'll try to remember those emote requests from earlier in the stream and try to upload some fun ones for you. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as a reminder, I am not going to stream tomorrow just because 3 days in a row has been a little bit much for me, but I will be streaming my finals, so I'll make a post about it. I don't know exactly what my schedule is that day. Okay. Yeah, so I should be able to just do it at reset, but I'll make a post about it with confirmation and everything, and I'll schedule the streams to start. And then, yeah, I'll be also looking to release the Sprint Capricorn guide on the day before finals. So I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm doing my Capricorn guide on the 27th, and then the 28th finals I will be streaming. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Luby. It was really nice to be able to see somebody in my chat on my stream. So thank you guys, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. All right.